Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Saturday morning, and as you guys know, we're going to Disney. Not him. Where are you going?
I'm going.
Where are you going?
Your house.
You're going to Mima's house for the weekend. Yay! Let's get this adventure started.
Could have some Tic Tacs.
All right.
So we're making our way there.
We did it. We dropped him off. I didn't cry.
It's only for a couple days.
It's only for.
We've already done it for longer.
We have, but just by the time that I'll start to miss him, we'll be home.
So we're gonna go get some breakfast, and then we're gonna head to Providence, Rhode Island to get on a plane.
Because why not?
Because why not? Because it was cheaper. It's only an hour and 20 minutes maybe,
Yeah,
so it's not too far. It's really, if you think about it, for driving to Boston today, it's 45 minutes, so it's
2 hours, so
40 minutes to an hour, so it's only a few minutes, a little bit longer than that, 20, 30 minutes. So.
yeah, and it's a smaller airport.
Yeah, it's like Manchester.
It's a full flight.
So we'll be all right.
We're at the airport.
We're at the airport.
Only 2.5 hours early for our flight.
Yeah, only 2.5 hours early.
But it's all good. We weren't sure how long it was going to take us to get down here because it wasn't our normal airport, 20 minutes away. But
that's all right.
It's all good. We get to explore this tiny airport for the next 2.5 hours. Okay, status update. It's 11:40. We've been here for an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, and now we have another hour and a half delay, so we got another almost 3 hours until our flight now.
Our flight's not going to leave until 2:25 now, which is 2.5 hours from now.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
So we are getting some lunch. So we went to Wolfgang Puck. I'm getting pizza. What are you getting?
I am getting a roast turkey avocado BLT.
Nice. And I'm also getting a drink, because if there wasn't one needed before, there's one needed now. Alright, so here's my pizza. Looks delicious. My sandwich and chips also looks good. And, update.
Our flight is not delayed anymore.
So now we gotta shove this down and go catch our flight. Hey, what are we doing?
We're ready to get on the airplane.
Yahoo! Alright. We're on the plane. Get ready to take off. Whoops. Whoops.
Zooming in.
We will see you guys on the other side.
2 hours.
Hello!
Hey everybody.
We are at our hotel. We
At
are
our hotel.
in the farthest room in this building, but I have to show you.
Let's all turn around. Watch it. Ready? Ready? Are you going to go clockwise?
We have this beautiful view
I'm in the view.
of the lake and the hotel. I love it. We can see Art of Animation, and there's a walking path right here. And I'm pretty sure that this connects to the walking path over to Art of Animation. So
Yeah, so there's Art of Animation across the little pond there. And then if we keep going, you can't see it, but on the side of that 10 is the gondola system that's going to be opening soon.
this is a really nice spot. I like it.
It's nice and quiet over here, like there's nobody. Nice little walking path here. You know, it's just nice. So
Hey,
it's a good spot.
let's go to Magic Kingdom.
Let's go to Magic Kingdom.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, the theming here isn't as great as
Yeah,
like.
because foosball's for the devil.
Stop it. Like the big giant Mickey over here is really cool, but you're so weird. It's definitely not like super Disney, but I like the decade theming of it.
It's definitely 70s over here.
Yeah, it's definitely themed well to what it's supposed to be, but it's not like Disney themed. Apparently we're gonna play Twister now.
Left foot blue. Left foot red. Oh, that's not bad. Left hand green. That's not gonna work.
The end. Guys. Halloween is out.
What are they called again?
Jack-o'-lanterns?
No.
Oh, bunting?
Bunting.
Is that what they call them?
Bunting.
I don't know, but they're out, and I'm so excited. Okay, so here's what happened. We just scanned in, but they didn't need our fingerprint. Is that something
space fingers later in the evening.
Is that, or is that something that they're getting rid of? Is the fingers? Is it just gonna, I don't know. Has that happened to you guys yet? Guys, oh my God, I can't. I absolutely cannot. It's Halloween. All right, are you ready for the best part? Because I'm ready. Also, I think these people are all lined up for fireworks already.
Oh,
and if that's true, that'd be insane. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ready, 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 ready? Guys, we're home. I'm so happy.
There it is.
Well, I was gonna ask Mike how his hot dog was, but he ate it all already. How was your hot dog?
It's supposed to be a fried pickle hot dog. All I had on it was like no fried pickles. There wasn't a single fried pickle on it. It was just cheese and green onions and peppers.
But was it good?
It was good, but it's like I wanted my fried pickles.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ding dang.
Ding dang.
Tell me what's wrong with this picture.
It's not going.
Well, that, but there's something else wrong with this picture.
We're not walking by the purple wall?
No, there's no sign.
Oh, holy cow.
There you go. But yeah, Astro Orbiter's not running, which is a bummer because we've never ridden it and we wanted to ride it this trip. So, ding dang number 2 for the day. Man, this short trip was not well planned. So because we planned this trip so short in advance, there weren't very many fast passes that we could get. You know, we were only able to get Space Mountain. Space Mountain. I lied, we actually were able to get, the only thing we couldn't get was Mine Train, and we don't really care about Mine Train anyway. So, let's go into outer space. So how did you enjoy Space Mountain?
Who doesn't enjoy Space Mountain?
Dude, tell everybody in the YouTube verse what was different this time.
What, Space Mountain?
Yeah.
Oh, they had like half of the Tomorrowland, or
The TTA?
TTA lit, so it like lit half the track too.
Oh, it was great.
So it's kind of weird, so you can see a lot more of the track than you can normally see, so
Yeah, it was fantastic.
freaked you out a little bit, but it was good.
Yeah, so now we're gonna go over to Fantasyland, a new Fantasyland, and I'm not really sure what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it. Alright, so we just went into Big Top and I just did my first pin trade of the trip. I got this really cool Disneyland Goofy stamp. I just think he's so adorable, I had to trade him. Okay, so if you're ever wondering where the best bathrooms in Magic Kingdom are, you're gonna go to Gaston's Tavern, all the way in the back of the park, to the right. There's literally never anybody in there, or like a couple of people, and they are super clean and nobody's ever there. Okay, bye. Next, it's my favorite ride in all of Magic Kingdom.
One of the best.
Haunted Mansion. So we changed our fast pass from Big Thunder, sad face, but it wasn't until 9:30 and I was getting tired and hungry. So now we're on Small World, but you'd think that we were on Big Thunder. Everybody else. Whose idea was it? I know whose idea it was, but whose idea was it to stay and leave right after the fireworks?
Your idea.
I know. But we get to go through the back
We've been here before.
Little party spot. We have been here, and this is how you come in for the parties. But we went back here for our tour. It's all decorated for Halloween, and it's way less crowded than the Main Street USA currently is.
Oh my gosh, Main Street is crowded right now.
But we are gonna go. We're gonna go head to.
We're gonna go to Disney Springs, drink some chicken guys.
And some bath bombs. Yeah, that was a way easier way to get through. There's so many people.
Make sure we take an extra 5 minutes.
Yeah, but all right. Goodbye, Magic Kingdom. We'll see you later. See you in a few weeks. We'll miss you so much. Okay, we have made it to Disney Springs. We actually walked from Saratoga Springs because we didn't want to wait in the line from Magic Kingdom to Disney Springs, so that's what we did, and it actually worked out really well. So we are gonna go get some chicken guys, some bath bombs. I'm gonna make Mike go in the Pin Depot right here.
We're gonna go get food first.
The food's all the way on the other side.
Well, I'm hungry. And
I know, so am I.
We can do this on the way back through.
We're not gonna come back this way.
Well, we'll have to come back this way.
A million years later, we're almost there. I just have this feeling that it's gonna be like a line out the door and around the corner. I see it. It's right there. Just give me my food. Okay.
What?
Where was the line?
Around the corner.
Out the door?
Out the door and around the corner.
It's so worth it though, right?
Yeah, I just want some chicken.
And everywhere has a long line, so we might as well wait where we want to be, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So we're finishing up some chicken guys right now. I love their chicken. I think it's delicious. I think Guy did a great job with his chicken. And I got the garlic parmesan sauce, which was delicious. I told Mike we should only get a 5-piece and share it. And he said, no, 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 I want my own 3. I only ate 2.
But you said you'd eat 3.
I might have said I would have eaten.
I mean, you wanted 3, I wanted 3.
And I only ate 2, which I knew that I was only going to eat 2, even though I said I would have 3. So we've got a little bit of leftover, and we also got the mac and cheese, which is good. Like, it's not bad by any means.
No, I'm cruising down Flavor Town right now.
So what kind of sauces did you get?
I got donkey sauce, which wasn't that good. Curry mayo, which is my favorite. And Nashville hot honey, which is delicious as well.
Well, on that note, I am quite beat. It's been a long day.
Yeah, we went up since 6.
Yeah, thanks Josiah.
Since 6.
So let's go back to the hotel. So we took an Uber back to the hotel, or a Lyft? Uber.
A Lyft. We don't use Uber. I haven't used Uber. I use Lyft because that's what Disney uses for their minivans.
He was the best Lyft driver that we've had in a while.
Well, we had that one lady that took us to took us to Disney Springs last time we were down.
Yeah, but this guy was so personable. It was like we were on a minivan.
He was like a normal guy and he knew what he was talking about, and like it was.
We were talking about flights and whatever, and so we were telling him that we were going to the Galaxy's Edge, and when we got out of the car, he goes, you know, may the force be with you.
Yeah, it's great. It's good.
It's great. All right, we'll recap this when we get back to the hotel room in a minute. All right, so I'm nice and ready for bed in the pull-down bed because unless there's a king-size bed, Mike and I prefer to sleep in separate beds. It's a nice change, right, love?
It was a nice change.
No offense. Like, I love to sleep in the same bed as my husband. Don't get me wrong. But Mike's 6'2", or 6'1", or 6 foot. I don't know how tall he is. He's 6'2", and we just like to have our own space, and that's fine. I would say today was a successful day. We drove down to Providence. We thought we were gonna have a delay. Then we didn't have a delay. We had kind of a bumpy...
I don't know what side of the bed to get in.
We had kind of a bumpy start here. But then we got here, we got our nice room, literally kind of as far away as possible. But I actually kind of like that this time. It's kind of nice being literally on the end. And then we went to Magic Kingdom and we did Space Mountain and Haunted Mansion and Small World, which weren't our original 3. We originally were going to do Big Thunder, but then I wanted to leave a little bit early, which I'm glad we did, even though it was only like 20 minutes earlier than our Fast Pass would have been. And then after we got off of Small World with a screaming child, I've never heard a child scream that loud in my entire life, right babe?
Yeah, he was just upset.
Yeah.
He was fine.
But he was fine once he got into it. So then we watched the fireworks from behind the castle, and that was fun. But we missed my favorite part, which is the Love is an Open Door with the fireworks across like that. But that's okay. But it was still good. And then we went to Saratoga Springs to get to Hollywood Studios. I'm tired. We went to Saratoga Springs to get to Disney Springs because they have a walkway to Disney Springs, and the bus to Disney Springs from Magic Kingdom after fireworks was insane. But then we had to walk all the way down to one end to go to Chicken Guys, which was delicious as always. And then we ended up walking all the way back to get a lift because, again, our bus line to get back here was at least 3 buses because they were sharing with Art of Animation as well. So we got a lift, had a great lift driver. What was his name? Brian? Brian, if you're watching this, you were an awesome Lyft driver. Thanks for talking with us and telling us, may the force be with you, and that was hilarious. And then we came back here, Mike showered, I took my makeup off, as you can clearly see. And yeah, we've been up for 18 hours now.
Yeah,
just about 18 hours. It's 11:51 now. We've got an awesome long day ahead of us tomorrow. So night, and we will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Like and subscribe, comment below what your favorite part of this video was. Have you guys been to Chicken Guys before? Do you love it as much as I do? The answer should be yes to all of those things. Alright guys, have a good night.